Welcome to this Yoga Habit Gentle Yoga class. In just 10 minutes you'll feel better in your body and your mind and help to build your yoga habit. So this class you can actually do not even on your mat. So you might do it while you're waiting for your tea to brew or for your dinner to cook. It's going to be a completely standing class. So yeah, do it on the go wherever works for you. First of all, come into a mountain pose. So with your feet hip-width distance apart, softness to your knees, standing up tall, relax your shoulders away from your ears. And if it feels comfortable, just close down your eyes or have a soft gaze looking just in front of you. And start to notice your breath. Just finding some presence here before we start to move. Follow your breath in, trying to draw it down into your belly and exhaling fully. One more. And then if you've got your eyes closed, open them now. Take an inhale looking forward. And as you exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale to look forward again. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, bring your chin down to your chest. Inhale, roll your right ear over to your right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear goes over to left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale to lift your gaze again. Lift up your arms now so your elbows are about the same height as your shoulders with your palms facing forward. Inhale to press your elbows and your palms backwards. Lift your chest towards the sky and your gaze. As you exhale, round through your spine, elbows and palms come together, chin to chest. Inhale to lift up again, push your elbows back, arch your back, gaze goes up. Exhale, round. One more, inhaling to lift up, keep your elbows nice and high here. Exhale, round. And then as you inhale, just come back into a mountain pose position. Bring your left hand onto your left shoulder and then your right hand onto your left hip. Inhale to look forward. As you exhale, twist around to your left side, using your hand on your hip just to keep your hips facing forward so that you're twisting just from the waist up here. If it feels comfortable in your neck, maybe you start to look over your back shoulder, but just be gentle with your neck here. And then come back around to center. We'll switch sides now. So right hand goes on right shoulder, left hand goes on right hip. Inhale to look forward. Think about lengthening through your spine. As you exhale, twist around to your right this time. Again, maybe your gaze goes over your back shoulder. Deep breath in. Exhale. And then come back around to center again. Cross your right foot behind your left foot now. Leave your left hand where it is. Inhale to lift up your right arm. Stretch your fingers towards the sky. As you exhale, hinge over to your left, allowing your left hand to slide down your left leg. Keep your chest shining forward. And then next inhale, lift up so that your right hand's pointing upwards and then bend into your right arm and just grab your right elbow coming into a tricep stretch. So your right hand is on the center of your neck or your upper back here. And then release your arms to your side and uncross your legs. So we'll go over to the other side now, crossing your left foot behind your right this time. Inhaling to lift up your left arm, stretching your fingers towards the sky. As you exhale, hinge over to your right. Take a breath here. And then inhale, come back up so your fingers are pointing upwards, then bend into your left arm, grab your elbow and bring yourself into that tricep stretch. And then bring your arms to your side and uncross your legs. Come back into your mountain pose position, so your feet hip width distance apart and parallel. Bring your hands to your heart center. Keep your legs straight, but again have a softness to your knees. And we're going to start to hinge from the hips, trying to keep your spine nice and lengthened here, so you're not rounding through your spine. You're only going down as far as feels like you can keep that length to your spine. So first of all, take an inhale, and then as you exhale, hinge forward. So you're almost leading with your chest here in order to keep the length to your spine. Inhale to come back up again. I'll show it to you from the side so you can perhaps see better. Exhale, hinging down. Only go as far as feels like you're not rounding through your spine. Inhale to come up. We'll do that a couple more times. Exhaling down. So you may only be coming down to here. It really depends on your body and how you are today. Inhaling to come up. Once more. Exhaling, hinging down. And then inhaling to come up. Shift your weight now onto your left foot. You can bring your hands to your waist, or maybe you grab hold of something, maybe a worktop if you're in the kitchen, or a windowsill like I've got here. We're going to do a bit of balancing now. Lifting up your right leg, bring your knee towards your chest, and then see whether you can use your hand just to open out your knee here, your hip, and then circle your ankle one way, and then circle it the other. Place it down onto the floor again, or your mat. We'll switch to the other leg now, so shifting your weight into your right leg, lifting up your left, opening out to the side. Remember, you can use something to hold on to balance, or maybe you fix your gaze on the spot in front of you and then circling your ankle one way and then circling it the other. And then placing your foot down. Again, we'll do that again on each side. So shifting your weight into your left foot, lifting up your right knee, opening it out, circling your ankle one way and then the other. And then lowering your foot again, and then lifting up your left leg, opening out your knee, circling your ankle one way, and then circling it the other. Placing your foot down. You might just want to shake out your legs a little bit here. Bit more balancing to come, so come back into your mountain pose position. This time, shift your weight into your left leg, really still grounding into your left foot, so you're not allowing your hip to jut out. Just notice that, really lifting up through your leg, through your hip and your torso. And then bring your right foot towards your right glute. Again, you might want to hold on to something here or use a spot on the floor in front of you to help you to balance. Really trying to keep both knees together, so you're not bringing your knee forward. Your knees are alongside each other, coming into a quad stretch. And then placing your right foot down. We'll do that on the other side. So shifting your weight into your right foot, lifting up your left foot towards your glute, holding onto it with your hand. Again, you can hold on to something, or you can fix your gaze on a spot in front of you. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed away from your ears. And then place your foot back down again. Come back into your mountain pose position, so just check in with that. Feet parallel, soft knees, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale to lift up your heels, coming up onto your tiptoes. Again, you can hold on to something to help you to balance here, and then exhale down. We'll do that a few more times. Inhaling to lift up, go as high as you can. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. If you want to add your arms, you can. Inhaling to come up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Last one, make it your best. Inhaling, really stretching up with your heels and your fingers. Exhaling down. And then, if it feels comfortable again, you can close your eyes or have a soft gaze. Notice your breath. Draw your breath down into your belly if you can. Exhaling fully. On your next inhale, breathe in peace to yourself. And as you exhale, send out peace to others.